What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shane Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Demo on a couple music. So, guys, word is on the street that there is trouble in paradise. Now, recently I talked about influencer B. Simone being kicked off Wild 'N Out, or allegedly almost being kicked off by Wild 'N Out, for a show with Danny Lee. Danny Lee does not like B. Simone, and for great reasons. B. Simone wanted to get with the baby. B. Simone is rather phony and fake from what I can see. So she tried to do that. But now word has come back that popular YouTuber, influencer, and radio host Kendra G also had an issue with Danny Lee. And Danny Lee had a big show set up with, I believe, 107.5 WGCI, which Kendra G, I believe, is on the morning show. And Danny Lee attempted to have Kendra G off of that broadcast if she was going to do the interview. Now, I want to play what Kendra G said in the clip, and then I'll come back.
This goofy ass person of the day award goes to Danny Lay, and let me tell you why. Danny Lay is in the city of Chicago. I don't know why. Probably got a high school appearance. Who the hell knows? But she was set to do an interview with the morning show, and she requested that I, Kendra G, be removed from the interview because she was uncomfortable talking to me. Girlfriend, this ain't wildin' out. You ain't gonna be Simone me. Now your whole interview has been canceled, but I'm trying to figure out why ain't you want to talk to me in the first place? I actually been on the radio defending your honor. I really felt the way when your baby daddy played you on that infamous IG Live and I defended you on the radio. Now, shout out to B. Simone, who I know in real life, rock with in real life, but I actually understood why you didn't want to do Wild 'N Out with her. But I'm still trying to figure out why the hell you ain't want to talk to me. Now, are you nervous? I'm going to ask you the questions that need to be asked. Like, are you still sleeping with your baby daddy after he beat your brother up and played you on the IG Live? And you know what? I probably would have asked you that question because I need to know. Because if you forgave him, that means I need to forgive him. Are you nervous I was going to bring up that whack-ass Yellowbone song? Girlfriend, I don't care. You can make a song about your skin tone and celebrate it. I love being a dark-skinned woman. Ain't no whack-ass song like that going to make me insecure about my complexion. Are you nervous that I was going to ask you, like, how did it feel to be a girlfriend thinking you was better than all the baby mamas just to become a baby mama and get treated worse? And you know what, Danny Lay? I probably would have asked you all those questions because guess what? That's my job. That's what I do. I ask the questions that the people want to know. Maybe you should focus on your job, be in the studio and make a hit, and we got to talk about your music and not about your personal life. That's not my fault that your personal life is more relevant than your music. That's your fault. You around here trying to get people removed from interviews. It don't go down like that. Now you missed out on an opportunity to have a radio interview on #1 urban station in Chicago. And guess what? This opportunity might not come around again because your music ain't popping. So with that being said, sit your goofy ass down. Enjoy Chicago while you're here.
All right, so you heard what Kendra G had to say. Now, Kendra G is definitely a hardworking a woman, definitely popular, not just a influencer, popular in the Chicagoland area. But I just want to mention a particular clip that Kendra G had the other day when she kicked off somebody off the show. I'm going to play that clip and then I'll come back.
Let's get this over and done with.
Who are you talking to? Let's get this over and done with.
Because
what?
I
because
really
what?
think you are the Kevin Samuels of.
No,
Kevin Samuels, the female version.
No, my name is Kendra. So you will address
my name is Lee
Kendra.
Anthony.
Huh?
My name is Lee Anthony.
Your name is off my show. That's what your name is. Off my show. That's what your name is. Why y'all be acting like I'm the one? It's because I be like dressed up as I'm a straight gangster. It's by the grace of God I'm not in jail. Y'all better stop playing with me.
All right, so we see there, Kendra G kicks people off of her show. Now, I know what you can say because the guy said Kevin Samuels clip or whatever, she's the next Kevin Samuels and all that. Here's the reality. Kendra G can exercise whatever she wants to say, exercise to what? Kick people off the show. Because why? She doesn't feel like you being on the show. The same thing that she tried to do with Brother Thon Lexi, which was at that particular time, he was, responding to the videos. She tried to have all his videos removed. Why did she do it? Because she felt like it. Listen, Kendra G, nobody owes you anything as to why they want to talk to you or do business with you or be on your show. Obviously, the young lady doesn't like you because of what you mentioned. You ask uncomfortable questions. She doesn't want you to be there to ask those questions. So the only way that she's going to come on is if you're not there. So when you're saying that, well, the whole show was canceled, listen, she doesn't care. Number one, Danielle is much bigger than you. All right. Much more popular than you, doing much better than you. So obviously she's saying that because she's making what she wants to be known. If Kendra G is there, I'm not going to be there. Just like for people who come onto your show, you don't want them to be there. What do? You get rid of them. So why do you feel like somebody has to have you on the show? Nobody needs to have you on the goddamn show. Who are you? Okay. Just like somebody don't want me to be on their show or vice versa. It's called a preference. Get it? Preference. Like you even do all kind of things to, I just talked about how you were just so rude to this one brother. The brother was on here talking about how, he came on your show and a lot of women were not, quality ladies. You really was rude to the guy for no reason. So people don't want to do business with you or deal with you because of your attitude or your perceived attitude. Guess who that problem is? You. She ain't the first person. Jim Jones had the same issue with you. He pretty much told you to go shut the F up, right? Because you was asking questions that were personal that you have no business asking. And that's what a lot of these people do. I want to talk about this. If you want somebody to come on to your show, right? And that happened to me not so long ago. People want to ask you to come onto the show, spend your time and your energy. Then they ask you out of the woodwork backwards ass questions that you wasn't ready for. Why did you have me come on to the show to do that? To waste my time? Then you wonder why people don't want you there. No, I don't want that guy to be there. Same thing happens with Fresh and Fit. There are a lot of people that don't want to go on a Fresh and Fit. You want to know why? Because it's an uncomfortable experience for some people, women in particular. But nobody says anything about that. No, Kendra, you were going to ask those rude questions that she felt were not going to be feasible for her to be there. So the only way that she's going to be there is if your ass is not going to be there. Deal with it. All right? Ain't nothing you doing for the world that's so special that they need to be there and be disrespected by somebody like you being all in their business. Okay? I would have told her the same god dang thing. I'm not going to be there if X, Y, and Z is there. So you acting like, well, your whole stuff is canceled. Okay, so an interview in Chicago gonna hurt somebody's career? Stop. Let's be real. Who really listens to radio like that anymore? Hello? What? Are you serious? You got people blowing up on social media alone. That's why there's YouTube and these other little streaming apps. Nobody care about no goddamn radio station. Be real, okay? Which is why you probably make more on what you do on social media than what you do at your job, based on because the job don't pay that much money and you get more famous and exposure on social media. Stop it. Stop playing.
I'm a straight gangster.
But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of Celebrity Drunk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.